Let's talk about campaign types and where they show up on Google. Today is day 9 of teaching you something about Google Ads for 100 days. Now, the first campaign that we want to talk about is search. As you can see, search. Search is a campaign type that shows up only on the Google Search Network. Now, the Google Search Network is the search engine result page. So when you go to google.com and you type whatever you want to learn, whatever you want to buy, and you put in the keywords, this is what shows up. So search is a campaign type that is triggered by keywords. The next campaign type is performance max. This is a campaign type that shows up on all Google ad networks. Now, this includes Gmails, Discovery, and applications. So it shows up on Google Search, it shows up on YouTube, it shows up on websites, it shows up on Gmail, it shows up on applications, it shows up on Discovery pages. Now, if you use an Android phone, all you have to do is slide to the left. That page that show articles and websites, news, and all of that, that's the Discover page. Performance Max will show up on all of those pages. The next one is demand gen. This is a campaign type that I'm beginning to dislike because of the plenty policy issues and the disapproval. So this is my demand gen primarily shows up on YouTube and display networks. Now the display network comprises of mostly websites, different websites where Google shows your ads. Like sometimes you see ads on news websites. Some of those ads can be display ads from Google. So demand gen shows up on YouTube, and it is a primary campaign for video action campaigns. Like when you want somebody to take an action on a website from YouTube, this is the primary campaign type that you can use. So the next campaign type is video. They say generate leads on YouTube with your video ads. This is primarily not true because if you tap on it to generate leads, which is a video action campaign, they are going to bring you to demand gen. What this video ads is for views, likes, and subscribers. So if you want more views, more likes, more subscribers on YouTube, this is the campaign type that you want to be using. Now it's not going to take you to demand gen, but it's just going to give you the options that you need to really put in whatever objective that you're trying to get out of it. The next one is display. Display is a type of campaign that shows up on partner websites. So you reach potential customers across 3 million sites and apps with your creative. It shows up on websites and it shows up on applications. If you want your ads to show up on website as images, you use display. It also shows up on discovery page as well. Yeah. So the next one we want to be looking at is shopping. So there used to be what is called a smart shopping campaign, but now it is no longer a smart shopping campaign. So when you tap on shopping, it's going to bring you to this campaign type that we talked before, performance max, right? Now to use shopping campaigns, you have to have what is called a merchant center, a Google merchant center, where you are going to put in all of the products that you want to be promoting. So if you see ads like Jumia ads on Google, they use what they call a merchant center. So all of the products on Jumia is loaded on merchant center, and then they can promote it. From there, you can do ads like a dynamic campaign where if you search something on Jumia, you just automatically sees it on anywhere you go on the internet, right? That is what shopping campaign does. So these are the 6 campaign types that are on Google, and you should know about them. So like always, my name is Dabo. See you tomorrow on our first milestone, day 10.